In Las Vegas. Oh yeah, that is the energy we love to hear. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Kyle Tom. I'm joined by Daryl Wright tonight. This is the second half of go-round number one. Today the action was incredible. They stepped everything up to another level. You know, we've seen it before on the Tuesday of INFR where they rise to the occasion and set the tone for the week. It's going to be a great week. Without any further ado, what do you say we meet the Cowboys and Cowgirls of the Indian National Finals Rodeo? We're getting them ready. You know, today we had so much great action, Daryl Wright, from the rough stock side of the timed events. Anything can happen tonight going after the go-round buckles.
That it is. We're looking for our go-round winners. We're looking to crown ourselves the champion on night number one in the brightest in Las Vegas right here. Some of the best Indian country has to offer. As you welcome them on in, our timed event, Cowboys and Cowgirls, right here to South Point Casino and Spa.
Here they come. Your Cowboys and Cowgirls are getting ready to go to work. As we saw today, they're coming in hot. The breakaway, the tie down, the steer wrestling, the team roping, and the barrel racing are all making their way to center stage in Las Vegas on a Tuesday night.
There they are, South Point. If you see your favorite cowboy or cowgirl, welcome them on in to the first round for each and every one of these Cowboys and Cowgirls. South Point, they can hear you. As you're seeing right there, our timed event are coming on in. If you look on to the north at the INFR Buck and Shoots, welcome on in our rough stock riders. South Point, help them out.
The heavy hitters and the who's who. They were not only here this afternoon, but they're back out tonight. We're going to see tour champions, world champions, multiple time qualifiers, and the rough stock as well. It's going to be on another level here on Tuesday night in Las Vegas. As we give all of our Cowboys and Cowgirls a welcome to Las Vegas once more in the South Point Arena, we're going to turn your attention over to the timed event side as we welcome in two very special guests here this evening. They're going to ride in side by side, presenting the colors of North America. As we welcome in Miss Indian Rodeo Sharia Edgewater from Greasewood Springs, Arizona. She's carrying Old Glory tonight. And our contestant for Miss Indian Rodeo of 2024, Rihanna Lopez from the Tohono Nation in Arizona, is presenting the beautiful Canadian Maple Leaf. In the Native American way, we have blessed the grounds before the start of every single day we rodeo. So that will take place of our invocation. In the meantime, we welcome in a proud gentleman to sing with us, a familiar voice of the Indian National Finals Rodeo, as we honor and encompass both the United States of America and Canada with the singing of a traditional Native American flag song.
Thank you very much. as they sent us one of their best from the Sisseton, Wahpeton, Dakota, Oyate. How about a big round of applause for Mr. Ted Phelps? As that song right there encompasses one song for each and every nation, 574 nationwide, tribes under one flag. But at this time, if you would, all the way from the Kawakatus First Nation, she will be bringing us "O Canada," not only in the English language, but Nahiwewin, the Cree language as well. If you would, please. Oh, how about it? Get the thumb in, Melissa McKenzie. And now at this time, if you would, bringing us one of the oldest songs of our nation's young country, 274 years young, Old Glory, the thread that holds our nation together, right here from the San Carlos Apache, bringing us Old Glory, sung in Apache. Krista Ramos.
Kusadad hindi hayat kalyo gustir nari kali keji ay dasus gusindi nari kada hindi alkonil kandi ne aku darindi ay da juba gojone daril tu indi ay beta goti ay baby gozi nari kata da sus nari kali kijia da pista deio ni bika gojoyo ne aku dagon clear.
South Point. That was one of the most beautiful renditions of the United States anthem I've heard. How about it, loud and proud from the South Point? Let's ride.
Daryl Wright, what a beautiful opening. There's no better way to start off the Indian National Finals Rodeo. It's such an exciting atmosphere here live in Las Vegas, Nevada. We're at the South Point Arena, and action has been great. Once again, my name is Kyle Tom. I'm joined by Daryl Wright here tonight. Want to welcome you guys in. Right here, we're live, and we're going to make everything come right into your homes. Those of you watching on Ride Pass, we want to say thank you for joining us, and thank you for tuning in. It's the second half of the first go-around, And my goodness, we've got a great team put together. Myself, along with Daryl, Wade Cauliflower will be joining us throughout the performance here tonight, pulling some of our champions and getting those interviews. We'll get you caught up all afternoon, all evening long, I should say, on the afternoon's actions from the current event leaders that are looking to be the go-round winners. We're going on stage tonight at 10:30 in the Grandview Lounge, and we are excited to hear from our champions today.
That it is. It's one to remember. First round is going to be marking the spot right here. Put it on a comma on the afternoon. We're picking her up right where we left off. And you know what? We bring in some of the best in the business right here to the South Point, and that is one of the man in the can. He's one of the greatest around right here. How about welcome him on back, J.J. Harrison.
Yeah. Oh, South Point crowd. I know it's Tuesday. We can all admit that it's Tuesday, but how about just for one time we make Tuesday feel like Saturday? What do you say? Just, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He's even, how do you have that? How do you have a song with Tuesday in it? Dude, have you bragged on that cat enough yet? That guy right there in the, what color is that shirt, man? What do you call that? Like sea foam, or what do you got there?
It's money green.
That's my man Dean right there. If you find yourself tapping your toes, having fun, it's because of that cat right there. So one time, at the beginning of the show, I want you to sound off for my favorite sound man right there. Give it up for my buddy Dean, everybody. VIP treatment, Daryl. It's my first time. Dude, I didn't have you earlier.
Oh, no.
I'm going to tell you right now, Daryl, you know you're a big dog at the South Point. Mr. Gahn lets you do anything you want. You park your damn van right up there, man. Daryl's a big deal. He just parks wherever he wants, okay? By the way, he said if anybody has an interest, he's trying to sell that van, so go up there and check it out.
It's only got 437 miles on it. You'll be all right.
We're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun, guys.
That we are. Before we get too far ahead of ourselves, you can see them in the arena right now, our gentlemen that are horseback, our cowboy lifesavers. They're three of the most important men in rodeo right here on the week. They're going to be in each and every performance, if you will. All the way from Ronan, Montana. How about it for pickup man, 13-time Pete White. All the way from Dupree, South Dakota, Regan Mortensen. He is a freshman of the crew, all the way from Browning, Montana. How about it for Mr. Manny Boggs? Let's go, Cowboys. South Point, I've got one question. Are you ready?
We are ready for this. Tom Chi going to be our first rider on a Tuesday night. He is trying to beat the high score from Evan Batoni this afternoon at 84 points. He wants to go on stage in the Grandview, 86 at midnight, the name of the bucket horse for Tom Chi of Newcomb. New West Rodeo bringing us that great animal athlete as Tom Chi gets it done, his first qualified ride of the 2023 Indian National Finals Rodeo in Las Vegas. What a great way to start off your Tuesday night performance.
Sir, it's over. You can get off. Sir, wait, you don't get bonus points, man. Get off. It's over.
There we go. We're trying to get him on the ground.
If he makes another lap, somebody give him $20.
There you see the score, 73 points for Tom Chi tonight.
And he got off.
That is what we're talking about right there. Tom Chi, first man out on the evening. First man with a score in our nighttime performance. Let's go. We're going to go all the way to Utah for our next cowboy. He is a member of the Hoopa Valley tribe. You bet. I hear a few fans in the house. Do we have any Clay Ramon fans here on a Tuesday? Let's go, Clay. Partnered up. Getting tapped off with Jughead. You bet. Pickup men go right in, go to work. As they set him on down, there he is. Clay Ramon, you go back up to the replay. Getting tapped off right all the way in time. Looking good, cowboy.
There you see it. There you see it. 76 points for Clay Ramon. He is in the mix in the go-around, sitting number 3 right now. Evan Batoni still leads it with an 84. Cam Brewstead 79. Clay Ramon 76 is how it looks to this point. Now we've got a couple rode here in tonight's performance as we keep it going now. INFR bucket chute number 6 is where we ride. Wyatt Batoni, one of our top superstar talents from the Navajo Nation, is getting ready right now. He's on overnight baggage from Triangle Rodeo. Great to see Triangle back in town as they bring a great matchup for the Wyatt Batoni to climb aboard tonight.
Well, my name's JJ. I'm a rodeo clown.
Oh, yikes. You talk about a horse bringing some heat to Las Vegas. Wyatt Batoni, one of our top all-around contenders. You see him in the bareback, you see him in the bull riding. Tonight, we're coming down early with a hard dismount and a no score.
Man, I know he didn't ride him, but when you watch the replay, he's still pretty lucky because he almost got kicked.
Oh, yeah.
And that'll ruin your Saturday.
That'll mess up a Tuesday in the bright city lights. As we're going on now to Dewberry, South Dakota. From the Key Ranch, they send us Sky Dancer, his dancing partner, worth half the score. The other half on the timing of the cowboy, and he's a good one. He's getting set to go. Jet Night, it is your time in Las Vegas. South Point, look at him go.
And a beautiful ride on the paint horse from Key Ranch. As we get him to the safety of the pickup men, ride past, bringing you the replay. You see them get it on, finding their stride, their timing, their rhythm, finding everything the judges look for in a beautiful bareback ride on a Tuesday night in Las Vegas. Our wonderful pro official crew putting the numbers together. He's going to go in the mix, number 4 on the board, 75 points tonight.
We're going to go all the way to Chinle, Arizona. His dancing partner from Muddy Creek Pro Rodeo. Collect call. Let's go, Ryan Nesbitt Suey.
Yikes.
Man, oh man, not the recommended dismount. That is for sure.
Good to see him up and on his feet here tonight. You watch, the longer he hung with it, The longer he hung with it, the more dangerous it got. You see more daylight between him and the horse right about here, ultimately flinging him down to the arena floor.
No, man. No. That's good. I watch motocross, man. That's a Superman. The kid, he's doing tricks, okay? That should be worth more points, man. Yeah, I did a Superman, a stale fish, ended with a double sow cow.
That's kind of like a knack, was it?
Yeah, I don't really know the term. You got me. You busted me. I think double sow cow is some kind of figure skating thing. I don't know.
Let's ride with Del Vecchio K right now, former champion of the world. Dawson's Time from bar C5. Whoa, surviving everything that horse has thrown at him tonight. Showing you just why he has earned himself a gold buckle at the Indian National Finals Rodeo. One of our great dominant talents from the Navajo Nation. Getting a first qualified ride under his belt in 2023. A big thank you to Ride Pass once again, the great insight of the replays to watch back. 77 points for Del Vecchio tonight.
As we get set to go, what a beautiful ride right there from Del Vecchio.
What a great name. What a great name.
That is a great name.
Yeah, I'm a bareback rider, Del Vecchio. She just end with a Del Vecchio.
Just say it with a little bit of authority. You bet.
Olé!
Hey! Del Vecchio. Ra-ta-ta-ta.
We've got a Canadian matchup right here. Incredible Rodeo. Route 88 partnered up today with Dallas Young Pine of Calgary, Alberta. Let's go.
Whoa! There was so much athleticism that happened in that ride, from the horse to the cowboy to our very own Jim Cutler.
Oh boy. Look at the replay right there, Dallas Young Pine. And our rodeo judge stepping around our bareback horse one time.
Get that man a red jersey, huh? Gonna be a no score for Dallas. Let's keep it going. Taking you over to chute number 5 right now. We're gonna ride with Whistle Joe from the Navajo Nation. Cinnamon Valley, the name of the bucket horse from bar C5. Daryl, this is one of the matchups that jumps off at the page at you. Let's watch it now. Come on, Whistle. Oh, yes. To the 8-second mark on a Tuesday night.
Oh boy. The cowboy's sitting up. He's going to catch his breath. South Point, the power is in your hands right now. Help our cowboy off the sand.
Whew.
Cinnamon Valley.
That looked like it hurt, guys. Like he's pretty tough, but I'm not sure if he's all there, because when I got to him, he said, I would like to thank my sponsor, Bic number 2 pencils. I don't know if that's...
All right, that was a 70-point ride effort right there for Whistle Joe. As they send us one of the young gunslingers right here. He brings his 6-shooter packing into town all the way from South Dakota. I said, South Dakota, you sent us one of your youngest, one of your best. Cashton Ford, he is on a mission. He is the reserve national high school world champion. Getting set to go. Cashton Ford climbing aboard power play of Arrowhead Ranch. Let's see it right now.
You know, 1 year ago in this arena, this cowboy won the first go-around with an 89-point ride. He's got the horse to get it done. How cool would it be to see lightning strike twice in the South Point? Woo! Go on, Cashton.
Whew.
Wow.
Oh man, our pickup men go right in, go right to work. Young Cashton, South Point, he can hear you. You look at the replay, the cowboy beating the horse to the ground with every jump that he can. Towards the end of that ride, old power play walks off with him a little bit. That doesn't affect the score. How about it? He'll go to number 3 in the round, 78 points.
Right here in Viva Las Vegas as we take a look at the recap of the go-round. Your high score turned in by Evan Batoni. He's going to be your round winner, 84 points tonight. He'll be on stage with us at 10:30. Cameron Brewsted, 79. Cashton Ford, 78. Del Vecchio K, 77. Now, these scores, regardless of the win or not, these scores are so important as we start building towards Saturday Night Live and a gold buckle of the INFR. Welcome back, viewers around the world watching on Ride Pass. We're having so much fun here in Las Vegas. As I've been saying all day long, it's only Tuesday. You've got time to make your way to the entertainment capital of the world. Whoa, we got a Dallas Cowboy in the house. Let's go to the steer wrestling right now. Your lead time from this afternoon, Tide and Soci at a 4.35 second run. We're going to start off with Shane Daychief, Standoff Alberta talent. There you see that leaderboard, 435, all the way to a 5.15 in the 4th position. Now, I'd love to see that young Tide and Soci on stage tonight with us, Daryl, at 10:30 in the Grandview Lounge.
Well, we'll see if we can't get it done here today with Shane Daychief, Standoff Alberta Cowboy. North of the Medicine Line is where they send us one of their biggest right here. We'll get set to go.
Here we go. Looking to set up a great week in Las Vegas. Oh, now that one don't count. Nice. Great way to bounce back and recover. No pun intended on the bounce, but the way we got our form back after that little bump, if you will. Time in going to be a 6.61 second run for Shane.
We're going to go all the way down to Britton Hall, New Mexico for our next talent. Member of the Navajo Nation. Hi-Yo Yazi, young up-and-comer, all-around cowboy getting set to go. He tied one down earlier this afternoon. Now we're going to see if we can wrestle one down right here.
And keep your hands to yourself. Come on, everybody. It's Saturday night. It's the South Point. There's no place in Vegas I'd rather be than this beautiful casino.
I love hearing the enthusiasm and the energy on a Tuesday night. Hi-Yo Yazi. He's been with us on multiple occasions. Back in Las Vegas, looking to get a 4.34 or faster here tonight. He's qualified in 3 events to this year's finals. Ooh.
Okay, man, I know what happened. I know what happened.
All right, down to our sideline reporter, JJ Harrison.
I was down here on the arena floor, so I was able to see it clear. The steer stopped. Back to you guys.
The best in the business. Going to be a no time, unfortunately, no time for Hi-Yo here tonight. Not the way we want to start off our Indian National Finals Rodeo of 2023. Let's go to Ty Day Chief right now. Standoff Alberta once again. Proud member of the Blood Tribe. Just saw his brother Shane moments ago. His fourth qualification to the Indian National Finals Rodeo. Ty looking to go to work as we say thank you to our partners at Quanta Services. Las Vegas events, to name a few. Come on, JJ, get him going. Get him going.
No, excuse me, sir. Sir, they let the steer out, then you go, sir. So the steer comes out, then you out. Boy, this is a very basic job we got here. It occurs to me I probably shouldn't pick on the Bulldoggers because they could butter my head and swallow me whole.
Yep.
But it's just so fun. Is that his actual size, or do we superimpose him that big on TV? That's actual?
They grow them up
I'm not
big
messing
up
with it.
north of the 49th parallel. Come on, Ty, go to work. You bet. We're in a steer wrestling match now. Big body slam. Yes, sir. 6 and 37.
Hey, man, you did a great job. Hey, I'm sorry about that Kyle Tom saying all that stuff. I'm with you.
Oh, man.
Kyle, you got to take the heat. You're a big guy. You can handle it.
You know, to be fair, Ryan Davis is much bigger than me. I think we gotta deflect. And he's the rookie, so he's got to take the heat. So he's making me say every bad thing that JJ is saying, I'm saying. Okay. Let's go to J. Betty Gray Horses right now. Staying in Canada. You talk about them growing them big in Canada and our great steer wrestling contingency that we've seen. Jay is back in Vegas, a 10-time qualifier. Competing alongside his daughter, Chakota Many Gray Horses. Proud daddy right here. Ooh-wee. I love the vibes in Las Vegas. You can't hear the music on Ride Pass, so you got to come to South Point and jam along with Dean. Come on, Jay. Got to make sure everything's set just right. I love the Bart Ness mustache. Here we go. Back to our feet. Yep. There it is.
You bet, Jay. Many Gray Horses with the big left-hand finish. You go back to the replay. That was a 7 and 73 for his effort. There he goes. He makes the jump right there. Transition. Horses back to steer. Laying him down. You bet. We're going to go on up to the Big Sky Country's own. All the way from Northern Cheyenne Reservation right there, Ty Allen Fisher of Ashland, Montana. All around cowboy. Getting set, come on. He's in the hole. This is his sport right here. Big move. 5 and 3-0. That'll put him 6th in the round right now.
So we're knocking on the door. That's the closest time in this performance to get to that lead time of a 4.35. Uh-oh, they might need you down there, JJ.
I know, I was just thinking that same thing. The thing is I've become more of a managerial position.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go ahead and rope him. Good. Now get the judge bucked off. Yep. Okay, we'll work on that. Now just go that way. Yep, good job. See, I'm an excellent instigator. Okay, or to me, whatever.
Something tells me that wasn't exactly an accident.
Hey, while we got a second, so check this out. Got something cool going on. It is the hat selfie challenge. All you do is get a picture, bonus point if I'm in it with you, and you will Instagram it or wherever, tag it to hashtag INFR 2023. We're going to post before the bull riding valuable prizes from the merch booth. So tag all your pictures, Indian National Finals Rodeo, INFR 2023 for a chance at prizes.
There you go. He's a man of the people.
Man of the people.
Let's go right now to Michael Bates Jr. The great Bates family legacy of Indian professional rodeo. 11 times a qualifier. He's in the hunt. He's in pursuit. Oh, yeah. He is in the money, 4.65. We'll take him to number 4 on the leaderboard.
Great run for the Tohatchee, New Mexico Cowboy. As we go now, we'll go down back into New Mexico. We'll make that call on over to Crown Point for our next Cowboy. They sent us a good one right here in Brent Jody. The Cowboy is getting set. You can see it right here. He's partnered up here today. This is by no means a team event right here, but he's got one of the best hazers in the business right here in Caden Jody. Money is on the line. You back him in the box. You get him set to go. All right, Brent. First time qualifier right here.
There you see him backed in. Caden Jody on the Hazen side. Serves that steer right up. Brent, yeah. Now you said it was his first time here. He made it look like he's been here many times before. 5.72 for Brent.
We're going to go on now down to Winslow, Arizona. Riding this beautiful black horse right here. These steer wrestling horses are trained right here to be leaving at the bottom of a nod, the flick of a wrist. 0 to 90 right here and no time flat. Name of the game is speed. We go now to Brandon Bates, Navajo Nation. The Cowboy backing in right here is a former world champion of the Indian National Finals. No stranger to the gold buckle. Calls for cattle. You bet, champ. Come on. Oh, no. Yes. 6 and 37 for his efforts right there. Great run.
That'll put him on the board as we say thank you to the RDD Foundation, Cooper Tires, Marathon Petroleum, the South Fox Ranch, and Qantas Services, brand new partner to the Indian National Finals Rodeo this year. And right in with our next talent here tonight, Joe Wilson, Martin, South Dakota. Here's a talent that's tough enough to make his way to Saturday night. Riding his horse Pac-Man, proud member of the Ogallala Sioux Tribe, 16 times has been to the Indian National Finals Rodeo and a 4-time champion of the world. He hit the tour in 2023, determined to make it right here to the Indian National Finals Rodeo. When the dust settled, he's top 10 in the tour standings, brought to you by the Econo Group. Yeah! Showing you right there, he is tough enough. How about a 3.58 to number 1? I don't know about you, Daryl, but I feel good.
You bet. It's a great time to feel good on a Tuesday when you're number 1 in the round. Great run right there for Joe Wilson. As we go now to Walls, South Dakota, we'll go now to Bridger Amiot. He's a member of the Oglala Lakota.
Guys,
Yeah.
Stop everything. This is very important.
Uh-oh.
That girl would like a selfie of us. Here we go.
Uh-huh.
Okay, good. Go back to announcing.
Back to the action we go.
Oh, JJ. You bet. As we go now to Bridger Amy out right here. He is a man of the people.
Give him a spam and a fry bread. He'll be your best friend. We're talking about JJ, by the way. While South Dakota, former reserve champion of the Indian National Finals Rodeo, Bridger is a talent we've got to see dominate not just here in Vegas, all the big tour rodeos and the qualifier rodeos that happen throughout the regular season. It's no secret of why he is here in Las Vegas. There you see, remaining cool and calm. His Dean vibes on. Come on, Bridger. Ooh. Oh. Ouch. Ouch. Good to see him up and able to walk out of here. Watch this uppercut the steer throws at him. Right, the horn right to his throat. Out of no time. We go right now to Matt Jody of Church Rock, New Mexico. A four-time qualifier and a member of the great Jody family of Indian Professional Rodeo. He's carried on the family legacy of his world champion father, Sheridan. Tour champion sister is doing the hazing for us. We're excited to watch him go to work, as Matt wants a gold buckle all his own. His mentor, his teacher helping him in the box here tonight. And now the bar is set at a 3.58 second run. His time is now. Come on, Matt. Caden serves him up just right to the nose. Oh, right there. A little slow fall and an 8.22, but that's all right. He's got his first one down.
Man, he's got a power walk going. Look at that. I wish I had a cool walk.
Uh-huh.
He really
Whenever
does.
I walk around, people can tell I'm a dork. Like I don't have like a cool arm. It's like you're a butterfly. I don't do that. Hey guys.
Yeah.
I feel like I do the Forrest Gump wave from time to time, like when he's, yep, that's me.
Jenny.
You bet. As we go now to the Cheyenne River Sioux Tribes, makes his home in Alpine, Wyoming. He also spent some time over the mountain right there in some of the prettiest country in Big Sky country. Former tour champion back into the box right here, Tyler Houle. Let's turn him up and turn him loose.
Plus 10. Haha. Could you imagine if Forrest Gump was an announcer?
Oh, man.
Here comes Kent. He's going to try to bulldog it. Try to throw it down.
Sorry, I
On the
ruined
ground.
your bulldogging party.
You can do it.
Did somebody just say, sorry, I ruined your bulldogging party?
Yeah. Let's go, Tyler. Hooked up, you bet. Big, strong steer trying to take him back. Yes, sir. 8.09 keeps him in the average right there. Tyler Houle getting it done on a Tuesday.
That was a good run. High fives.
He's stuck in Gump mode. I love it.
Just out of curiosity, is anybody here named Jenny? Yeah.
Mylan Fisher, your next dogger to go to work, Ashland, Montana talent. Proud member of the Northern Cheyenne. The great Fisher family. Ty Allen, Corbin. You bet. The bloodline is strong in the Fisher family of rodeo. After the steer today, Mylan gets him caught. What a jump. Oh! He needs to strong arm him down right there. You talk about power, Darrell.
Big left hand as we go back to the replay right here. Mylan getting out on one right there. Qualified through the last chance qualification right there, and Mylan being real aggressive here today. Great run with that 10 and 7.5 for the Cowboy. As we go now to Platte, South Dakota, Sawyer Strand is our Cowboy. Cheyenne River Sioux sends us a good one right here in Sawyer. Riding this beautiful Palomino right here. Horsepower critical. Name of the game is speed. They bring it right here into the South Point. Some of the fastest horses in rodeo right here in this event. That start is so critical right here. You want to get the start you're wanting. You want to break right where you need to.
Yeah, doesn't help him. He's working with a blonde. Come on.
Cause I'm bad. I'm bad. Y'all know it. Y'all know.
I love it.
You better bulldog or I'm gonna keep singing.
All right, Sawyer, it's time to be bad. 3-time qualifier. There we go. There we go.
Yeah. Breaking it down. Dean style.
Oh, looky there. Oh. Oh. I wish I didn't have to say the +10.
No.
J.J. Harrison is making me say a +10 again.
I am not.
It's a 12 and 91 for Sawyer Strand. He breaks the barrier tonight, 12 and 91.
Man, he gets bonus points though, because like he nodded his head and just sent it like a Canadian snowmobiler. Wow.
I can't wait to take a pretzel down like that this week.
As we go now all over to Martin, South Dakota. Bodie Wall is the Cowboy. All the way from the Rosebud Sioux tribe, riding the gray horse right here. When in doubt, you bet on the gray. He calls for cattle. Oh yeah, we're in the hole. Come on, Cowboy Bodie. Yes, sir. Oh no. They're feeling good over there on the judges' side. Doing some jumping jacks, waving that yellow flag as you look at the replay. Pigtail hits the dirt right there, and Cowboy gets in the hole. 10 seconds at it on. That 4.94 turns a 14.94 in a hurry.
Final steer wrestler going to work right now is no stranger to the Indian National Finals Rodeo. Matter of fact, he's one of our fan favorite talents as we talk about the Canadian contingency in the steer wrestling here in round number 1. It's pretty strong. Otis Little Mustache from Brockett, Alberta is back in Las Vegas. There you go. Come on, time to go. Oh, he's got a running red steer. Whoa, whoa. You see that flag still up if we want to take a second jump at him to stay alive in the aggregate race. Gets a little tricky up along the fence line. Now in the corner, we'll zigzag. Which way will we go? Otis, bound and determined to get a time turned in tonight. Makes the jump, he gets to the steer. We gotta get him down, we gotta get him down. Oh, right there. Gonna be a no time. Our allotted time limit is 30 seconds. He was over the time limit tonight, so no time for Otis.
As you look up there to the leaderboard, Colin Johnson in fourth with a 4 and 5.8. Greg Lewis, the veteran, at the 4 and 44. Tied on Sosi with that 4 and 35. And your round number one, winner of the steer wrestling, getting set, victory lap time. How about it for Joe Wilson? 3 and 5.8.
He will be on stage with us tonight in the Grandview Lounge immediately following our performance as we celebrate a job well done in the arena tonight. Congratulations, Joe. We're going to take a moment and welcome in our tribal partners. As it takes a lot to bring you the India National Finals Rodeo, we reach out to various tribes all over North America. It's known as our Parade of Nations as they make their way in at this time. So honored to have them be a part of rodeo history at the India National Finals Rodeo. Let's say hello to the three affiliated tribes, the Blood Tribe and the Chippewa Cree Tribe.
Hello to the Cherokee Nation, Northern Arapaho Tribe, and the Northern Cheyenne Tribe.
The Oglala Lakota Tribe, Lilwat Nation, and the Turtle Mountain Tribe.
The Jicarlo Apache Tribe, the Pecani Rancheria, and the Enoch Cree Nation.
Fort Belknap Tribes, the Yavapai Apache Nation, and Navajo Nation.
How about it for the Fort Peck Tribes, the Pecani, and the Crow, as well as the Salish and Kootenai Tribes.
That is our Parade of Nations. If you have some folks at the tribal headquarters want to be a part of it, have them call the INFR.
All right, our man on the ground. We'll send it on down to none other than Mr. Wade Cauliflower, standing by with our go-around winner.
I'm standing here with Joe Wilson. If you know Joe, is kind of a funny dude. He just doesn't know sure what he was going to do with his hands there. But I was taking a nap after the rodeo today, and so getting some texts from Joe, and he asked me about the steer he had. Well, did I make you a liar, or was it pretty good?
It was real good on what you told me. he is a little better, actually.
He was. I figured you use him a little bit better than I did. So now what's the plan for the next 3 days? You got the best one, probably the bunch, I thought. And now you got, it's pretty even pen across the board. What you going to do with the score for the rest of the week? Is it going to change up a little bit for you, or how are you going to approach these runs?
I don't know. I'm on Cody Woodward's old good horse and just going to trust the start and go with it.
All right, same way all across the boards. We'll see you a little later tonight. Hopefully see you Saturday night too as well. Congratulations.
There he is, our go-round winner, go-round number one. How about it for Joe Wilson tonight? Time for the ladies in the breakaway. Lead time from this afternoon, Janae Totticini at a 2.57 second run. We're going to start off with a cowgirl who's celebrating a birthday in Las Vegas, Charmaine Pickens of Standoff, Alberta, Canada. 7 times a qualifier. Come on. I love the Barbie rope. Hey, it's 2023. Anything pink, we call it the Barbie
I got
edition.
one myself.
Come on. Happy birthday. Oh. Everybody. 3.33.
You bet. Way to get her done. Look at the start. We're right on one. 2 swings. We let her fly. Man, I like it. 3 and 33 right there from Charmaine Pickens. As we go now to Tohatchee, New Mexico. Bringing us right here, former world champion. Back in the box right now. Navajo Nation zone. Bailey Bates. Let's see it. She came into 2022 chasing that world title. She came out on top. Reigning world champion right here. No stranger right here with a lasso in a rope. We're off and running. We're going to reach at one. Oh, no. You seen it right there, break away from the saddle horn, but unfortunately, we're looking for a bell collar catch. That is right there, a no time for Bailey Bates.
Let's stay on the Navajo Nation as we ride in with Jareth Curley right now. Team BBT is back in Las Vegas. 9-time qualifier to the Indian National Finals Rodeo. 2019 won the World Championship in the Breakaway. Qualified to be here alongside her husband Creighton Curley, her brother Jacoy, and her brother-in-law Latrell Long. You watch her backed in with money on her mind, looking to be faster than a 2.57. Yes. Aggressively turning in a 4.26 here in round number 1.
It's a good night. It's a great night, guys. I'll tell you how I know.
How's that?
There are literally at least 15 people sitting in section 101. That's how you know. Section 101, let's hear you scream. Go. We're going to work on that.
You seen her earlier in the rodeo. She wasn't competing, but she was helping out the Cowboys in the steer wrestling. Now it's her time to run that one right here. Tour champ, let's get it. 3-1, 5, and we're clean.
That is 5th in the round for the cowgirl who won this very round 1 year ago. Kate and Jody laying the foundation for a great week at the 2023 Indian National Finals Rodeo. Let's ride in with JC Hawk right now. Like we saw the trend of the Canadian Bulldoggers, we're seeing quite a few Navajo Nation breakaway ropers in this performance tonight. Scottsdale, Arizona talent. We get to see her about every rodeo we go to in the barrel race, the breakaway. Punched our ticket to be here. We'll be back in along the Classic Ropes box pads. Thank you to our friends at Classic. Success is in your hands. As we say thank you as well to Yeti, Teton Ridge, and Roper, the brand that wears the West. Here we go with JC. Extra couple swings for good measure. Oh, the reach and the Hail Mary not quite going to connect. Going to be a no time for an Arizona cowgirl.
Here, I got your rope. I was going to get it.
Nice excuse.
Hey, by the way, I stole that girl's phone and she is losing her mind over there. But let's do it. Here we go. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, you're lucky to have this. Tell the other 7th graders.
All right, we're going to go now to Ridgeview, South Dakota. As she gets set to go, she came on down last week. She punched her ticket late in the game, but she's got a seat at the table. We're going to ride this bay horse right to victory lane. Finette Gray, let's get after one right here. Oh, no. Not the way we drew it up right there. That is going to be a no time for Finette Gray.
Let's go to Michaela Tatsi. Montana talent, 6-time qualifier. Big Sky in the house with MONTANA. I love the name of her horse, Grinch. But between Dean's bully attitude this morning and his green shirt, he was being the Grinch. He had a donut and a sugar-free Red Bull for breakfast, and he took it out on all of us. Come on. Oh! You talk about gassing it like Ricky Bobby. She wanted a fast time tonight. It's going to be in no time.
Oh, no, we're going to be running that to day money right there from here on out. No time for Michaela. As we go now, back up into Big Sky Country, make that call. Former all-around world champion backing in the box. Former Breakaway world champion getting set to go. The young lady has qualified to the Montana Pro Circuit Finals countless times. Member of the Blackfeet Nation. Riding a beautiful roan horse. Caitlin Conway, come on. Oh no, orange flag is flying. One too many body parts in that head loop right there. That is going to be in no time, unfortunately, for the former world champion.
One of our all-time favorite fan groups come out of Florida, the Seminole Nation, brings us Annie Jumper, Clewiston, Florida. Lori Darlin, the name of her trusty steed, as she backs into the box tonight. Six-time qualifier to the Indian National Finals Rodeo, Division I softball player at Florida Gulf Coast University. Proud to be a mama as well. Come on, Annie. Oh, no. That is going to be our fifth in a row, no time in this performance. JJ, what do we do to change around the luck for Chelsea Samuel?
Well, you know, here's the thing. 2020 taught us something. It's over.
All right, we're going to go now to a freshman qualifier right here in the ladies' breakaway. Chelsea Samuel, they sent us to her from Chinle, Arizona. Oh, no. We come up empty on our first, but you know what? This is her first trip here to the Indian National Finals. South Point, if you would, give her a big warm welcome.
We're going to stay in Arizona as we go to Peridot right now. Arena Bend from the great Bend family of rodeo. They're carrying on their great legacy from the San Carlos Apache tribe. Four-time qualifier right here in Las Vegas. There you see her brother helping her out. Brandon helping to get her set. Ready to get a time. Come on, Arena. Oh. Gonna be a no time here tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, he gone. Out. Straight up, not even conscious right now. You know what, man? I tell you what, you give me 5 right now, I'll give you $1,000. $10,000.
Oh, no.
Ready? Look at it right there. $10,000 for a high five. So simple.
Oh, he's a bad man. As we go now to Grassy Butte, North Dakota. They send us right here one from the Fort Peck Sioux. Amber Carson. Oh, no. We went hunting. We come up empty. That is a no time for Amber Carson. We're in a little bit of a drought right here, Kyle.
8 in a row, no times.
Yeah.
Okay? It was a running theme last night on stage. We don't just invite anybody like, hey, we've got a rodeo in Vegas, come join us. No, they got to earn their way here. All
Yes,
the members
sir.
we have over North America, these are the best of the best. So to see 8 in a row, no times, something is definitely not right here tonight. I mean, we know these ladies are capable of some of the fastest times in all of rodeo. As we ride in now with Fallon Doka, Fountain Hills, Arizona cowgirl, 4-time qualifier to the India National Finals Rodeo. She punched her ticket to be here by winning the Navajo Nation Ag Expo. Congratulations to that crew winning Qualifier Rodeo of the Year. Proud ASU graduate right here. Her dad, the great Terry Doka, qualified in 2023 as well. As we get her set in the back of that box, ready to go to work. Horse doing a great job getting us up to the calf, and a 6.11. Gonna break the dry spell.
A little bit of a funky start right there for Fallon, but you know what? Her horse, herself, not giving up one bit, getting her done. As we go now to Shiprock, New Mexico. We'll go now to the second-time qualifier. She's got many relatives here on the weekend, competing as well alongside her. Mia Wilson is getting set to go. She's a 3-time Junior American qualifier. She's a Vegas toughest qualifier as well. She's got a degree in the Associate of Science. Let's go, Mia Wilson. Yeah. Oh, man, we get her caught, but unfortunately, we don't give the head start it calls for right there. That's going to cost us 10 seconds. Take that 2.95. We're going to add 10 on. 12.95 for Mia Wilson.
Bummer. So JJ's making you say it too, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Man.
It was a weird display of a broken barrier, though, because he did the weird, like, hands up, which is normal. Then he did this. That got a little weird, didn't it?
Hey, it's spirit fingers. You remember that?
Broken barrier. What I don't like it when they break the barrier. I gotta quit that.
Martina Monroe, Maricopa, Arizona, is in Las Vegas on a Tuesday night, looking to get a time. Oh, not gonna work out tonight. It's a no time for Martina.
As we go now to our final lady here in the first round with a chance at that go-round buckle to get her week started off right. We're going to go now to a former all-around world champion backing in the box from Big Sky Country. They send us a good one from the Blackfeet Nation. Fathers of Montana Pro Rodeo Hall of Famer, world champion as well. World championships in her future as well. Sammy Jo Bird, locked and loaded. Scoring like a stone. We're after one right here. Oh no, waving some laundry at him right there. Unfortunately, not the way it's going to work out. You look at the start, good hustle. But we're going to have one extra body part right there in that head loop, and that is not going to work out. No time for Sammy Jo Bird. As you look up there, number 4 right now in the round, 3-11, Tara Seaton, 2-95 from north of the border, Cammie Fox, 2-84. Ariana Jones, and your leader with that 2-57 and the victory lap go-round buckle. How about it for Janae Totaccini?
Now don't forget, she's on stage with us tonight at the Grandview Lounge to accept her beautiful trophy buckle for winning go-round number 1. Congratulations, Janae Totticini. Turns it in 2.57. In the meantime, we're going to get her dismounted and have her say a few words. Megan Lunick, brand new to our INFR media team, standing by.
Hey, Janae, that was an awesome run today. Tell me about that horse.
His name's TJ. He's my brother's horse. He brought him to the last chance, and I stole him from him.
Well, that was a very beautiful run. You saw your start, you got out there, and you roped him really sharp. That must be a great feeling.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, we hope to see you here Saturday night roping for the gold buckle, and go get him tomorrow.
Welcome back. Those of you watching on Ride Pass around the world, you are missing out on a lot of fun with my man, JJ Harrison. There you see Single Dean Holion. As we get ready to go now to our next event, let's go to your saddle bronc riding. South Point, it's the classic event, and it's coming your way right now. Your leaderboard from this afternoon, it was a tough round, Darryl Wright. Tough performance, 76 points in the #1 spot.
That it was, and you know what? We got a cowboy here that can shake up that leaderboard. Two-time tour champion, Jay Joaquin, Bar C5 bucking horse. Come on, South Point. Whoa, I tell you what, Pittsburgh Nelly is the name of that bucking horse right there.
Jay Joaquin showing you why he's a 2018 world champion. Watch this ride. He's showing you how he won the Tour in 2023. Every move this horse made, he counteracted it, and he won up this horse. In my opinion, tonight, the score in going to be 72 points. 72, that's going to put him number 3 in go-round #1.
Off to a great start right there for Jay Joaquin as he hunts down another title. As we now go, we'll go on over to Wilson Rodeo Company's own Taka Chonies. Is the name of the bucking horse, the dance partner here, drawn up with the cowboy, Malcolm Heathershaw of Quinn, South Dakota. South Dakota, are you here on a Tuesday? In full effect. All right, cowboy. Malcolm, let's get it right here. Off to a great start. Come on. Cowboy is in time, getting tapped off. Cleaning them up nicely right there, Malcolm Heathershaw. Pickup men, roper pickup men go right to work. They set the cowboy down. You look up at the replay right here. On the beautiful bay horse of Wilson Rodeo Company. 72 points. Tied for third in the round.
Shoot #1, Bobby, the name of the bucking horse. Real Bird bringing him to us. New Mexico talent, Montana bucking horse. Whoa! And his trademark purple chaps hit the arena floor. It'll be a no score.
As we're going to go on up to the Big Sky Country. for our next cowboy of the Blackfeet Nation. He's partnered up today with Shadow Bandit of X3 Rodeo. They sent us a good one of the Mscapi and the Pecunny. Randon Wagner makes his home in Browning, Montana. He is a freshman qualifier, as they would say. All right, Randon. Let's give him a big welcome here to the South Point. First bucking horse of his INFR world title race. Come on. Hustle. Oh. Oh no. We had a little bit of some equipment malfunction right there. Saddle got rolled forward on that buckskin horse, as you could see it when we look back at the replay.
Ooh, further forward we go. The stickier that situation got. Safetied up before we hit the wall at a no score. Kind of disqualified himself. A big thank you to the Roper boys. The safety of our animal athletes first and foremost with these three great cowboys, as we say a big thank you once again. Pete White, Riggin Mortensen, Manny Boggs, our Roper pickup men. There you see them getting our animal athlete on out of here tonight. They are selected and voted to be here by our contestants based on how well they not only keep our cowboys safe, but the animal athletes safe as well. Would you give a big round of applause and a thank you to the Roper boys one more time? Roper is a brand that wears the West, the official apparel outfit of the Indian National Finals Rodeo. You can find all the official INFR gear and merch behind Section 114 in the Roper booth. Shoot number 5 we go.
As we get set, we're going to go down to New West Rodeo Production Zone. Barmaid Babe. Partnered up today with Jackson Howell. Makes his home on down in Oklahoma.
Jackson was made to ride bucking horses.
Tonight,
Take it.
I want to give it all to. Sorry, I can't believe we're playing Kiss. You know, you and those makeup old guys were cutting this song in the studio. They were like, all right, we got to do a good job. So they play this at a rodeo someday. Tonight.
There you go.
It is a great song.
Come on, Jackson Howell. Oklahoma talent ready to go to work. New West Rodeo bucking horse, here we go. Oh, yikes. Thought you were just going to grab the rein and hand it off to Pete.
I thought about it. I look like a C5 horse. Is that what that was?
New West.
New West horse.
Ooh, boy. Jackson down early in a no score.
Oh, man. That New West horse right there had a lot of fire. They sent us some of the best right here in the business. Indian Pro stock contractors here, bringing their best. The hardest buckers here in the business in all of Indian Pro Rodeo. We're glad to have them. As we go now to the Black Eagle Rodeo Company, they send us a good one. Ruby Valley, partnered up today with Chad Phillips, Big Sky Bucking Horse, Arizona Cowboy, getting set to go. Another first-time qualifier they send us from the Navajo Nation. His proudest accomplishment right here is making it right here into the Bright City Lights International Finals. So when we crack this gate right here, Las Vegas, let's give this cowboy the welcome he deserves. He earned his spot right here. He's chasing that world title. What an event right here. If the Cowboy comes out on top, get it off, set off to the right foot. Come on, Chad Phillips, let's go. Cowboy is brought down before the whistle. No score for Chad Phillips.
Great to hear all the family support of our INFR qualifiers. Those of you watching around the world, thank you once again for tuning in. But as I've said all day long, it's much better in person right here in the entertainment capital of the world. Let's move on now and ride with Joe Scott Jr. So, who are you pestering over there?
This lady right up here, I got her. So,
Oh, look at that.
she's got an interesting throwing style.
It's like when
There
you
you
go bowling and you do the granny shot.
You ready? Hold the hat up so I can throw it in it. There you go. You're supposed to hold it tight.
Easy there, Cannon.
Oh man, he threw a bullet, didn't he?
He did. Look, there's a Barbie hat. See, it's pink. It's Barbie.
It is a pink hat. Here, mom it back here. I'm going to show you something.
And it lights up? What?
Yeah.
South Point, am I the only one that heard the echo on that one?
Dude, that was pretty solid. All right, here we go. Off the men's room. You ready?
Oh yeah, what a cannon. As we go now, speaking of cannons, we've got one loaded right here. He spent a year traveling up and down the road with his son, Joe Scott III, bucking him out. Madras, Oregon, Joe Scott Jr. Oh no. Many-time qualifier, brought down early.
Talk about a welcome to Las Vegas. Ouch. Ouch.
Madras, Oregon. You say he's from Madras, Oregon, is that what he said?
Yes, sir.
Madras, Oregon. Oregon, that's cowboy country. I know it.
Uh-huh.
But let's just ask the question, how many people come here from Oregon? Where's the Oregon people? Congratulations. Thanks for making it all the way. What? We're at in Oregon. Where are you from in Oregon? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. I'm just going to assume Portland. Definitely not.
Oh, no.
One of our Queenies is from Omak. You know that's where I'm from? Omak, Washington. That was amazing.
Oh.
Who threw that? That was amazing.
I think that was Derek Begay.
There is no way that was Derek Begay.
Yeah, that was Derek Begay.
My
No.
money's on him. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's go to Jake Running Crow right now. Wandering Spirit from B&B Rodeo. Red Lodge, Montana saddle bronc rider is getting ready inside chute number 2. We're looking for a big, big score tonight. Yeah, come on, Jake. Yeah. That speedy little paint horse took it to him tonight. He answered the call, made the moves he needed to make. With some flashy boots to add to it. There you see it in a 70-point score tonight.
That's what we like to see from the Big Sky Country. Great ride for Jake Running Crow. As we've gotten to go now to the Cowboy State of South Dakota. They sent us a good one in Cash Deal of the Deal family. He's partnered up today with Yo Mama BB Rodeo. South Dakota, Cheyenne River Sioux getting set. Cash deal, come on, cowboy. Former world champ getting set, yes sir, getting tapped off. Set him on the ground, sticks the dismount, South Point. Don't wait on me, he can hear ya. You look back up at the replay right there. The bay horse giving him all he had, all he could handle. Cash deal, 77, and right to the top of the leaderboard.
We love Las Vegas and we like it loud. As we go to chute number 6 right now, there you see that leaderboard change. Cash deal leading the pack, 77, 76, 73, 72 to round out your top 4. As we go to an Arizona talent. Stade Riggs from Tuba City, Arizona is ready to ride right here. Cocked and ready, the name of the bucking horse. As we get to the 8-second mark for the number 7 man in the INFR Tour. The young Arizona cowboy gets a qualified ride under his belt. As you watch the 2-time college national finalist put a ride together for 74 points tonight. Big thank you to our partners at Ride Pass, along with Roper, PBR, Las Vegas Events, and Key Ranch, to name a few of our great INFR sponsor partners.
All right, we're going to go down to Faith, South Dakota. Muddy Creek Pearl Rodeo sends us a good one right here. All Jacked Up is drawn up today with Cole Elshear. Cole Elshear, he's a good one, I tell you. He's been here 4 times to the Bright City Lights. He's from the Standing Rock Sioux. Bucket chute number 6 is where we're heading. Muddy Creek Pro Rodeo. Now this one right here has the mixins and the fixins to go right to the top of the leaderboard. The cowboy, he spurs with the best of them right now. We're gonna part some hair. Let's reach up into the neck right here, Cole. When we feel the need, we'll nod. Let's go. South Point, help him out. Coming around back to the right, the cowboy goes right to work, reaching, scratching, and clawing for all she's worth.
Showing you why he's a 2-time INFR world champion. All the textbook moves we need to make in the classic Cole Elshear style. Look out, leaderboard, 81 points. There you see it, the shakeup and the brand new number 1 man. As of now, he is joining us on stage at 10:30 in the Grandview Lounge. Let's take you to chute number 6 and take you back to South Dakota. Wall, South Dakota's Cash Wilson is back at the Indian National Finals Rodeo. In 2022, he won the first go-around with an 83-point ride. Oh, what a matchup. Sugar Boom Boom is the name of the bucking horse we match him up with tonight from Muddy Creek Pro Rodeo. We have seen this horse at the next level. 1 year ago, Cash Wilson won the INFR World Championship. Let's lay the foundation to go back-to-back on a Tuesday night. Oh, the trademark style, the trademark flair is back in Vegas for that 3-time qualifier. How do you like Cash Wilson now? Wilson and Sugar Boom Boom take the lead, 83 points tonight.
There's your leaderboard right there. In fourth right now, Caden Deal with that 76. Cash Deal, his brother with the 77. You've seen a couple good rides. 81 points from Cole Elshier. And we're going to go down to your number one man on his victory lap. We'll get him mounted right here. Wall, South Dakota, with Sugar Boom Boom, your number one go-round leader and winner, Cash Wilson. You bet. We are now on the ground. Cash Wilson standing by with none other than Mr. Wade Cauliflower on the ground.
Cash, you're a world champion here. You coming back with a knife fight with a bunch of tough competitors. You had a big year in the PRCA this year. You dang near made the NFR. That's the sights for next year, but you have some unfinished business here. How does this final set you up for next year's PRCA run?
Yeah, it's just the rounds pay good here, and it's do your job on every horse and hopefully come out on top.
You got 3 more to go. What's our game plan for the next couple go-rounds?
Just get a good spur out and try not missing any jumps and lift on your rein.
Congratulations on the win. We'll see you a little later tonight.
There he is, go-round champion, 2 years in a row, winning the first round with an 83-point ride. How about it for Cash Wilson? We are back in Las Vegas. There you see J.J. Harrison having so much fun with our crowd in attendance. You guys have not missed any of the rodeo, but you're missing a ton of fun live in the South Point Arena. We're going to your tie-down roping right now. 8.68 is your lead time. Don Trey Goff, one of our former world champions, is in the driver's seat as we kick off your tie-down roping now. Dalton Porch, Kadoka, South Dakota, going to start us off as our number one first man to go to work.
That we are. We're going to get set to go, locked and loaded. The Cowboys perfect their craft out on the prairie where there are no pens. When they're doctoring cattle in the spring, they got their horsepower, they've got their lasso, we're tied on hard and fast. Let's go down to South Dakota. Dalton Porch. He come in 6th in the tour standings. We're going to see if we can't get it done right here. Dalton, go to work. With the draw, yes, sir. Oh, man, a little bobble. 9 and 20. We're going to hustle back. The run is just not in the books just yet. He's going to ride forward, put that slack in the rope. That 6 seconds will start. You look back up at the replay. We're in the books. Dalton, beautiful curl, switches him over nicely. Hustles down, you bet, breaks that calf down, beautiful. Way to get her done. That'll put you number 3 in a round, 9 and 20 for Dalton Porch.
I'm just trying to sing along.
I love it. Dennison Boone from the Navajo Nation is a freshman qualifier that is here not only in the tie down, but he's here in the team roping as well. He's one of our top all-around contenders any rodeo we get to go to. Riding in right now on his trusty horse called Penny. So cool to watch this guy go to work. One of our Great rodeo athletes, wonderful family man as well. 2 swings, you bet. He got it on right out of the box. Now, here's where you make the real money in the tie down. Cross them, wrap them, just like that. And a 13 and 5-2 should we stay down for 6. Well, 10 at the barrier. 23 and 5-2. I missed the spirit fingers on that one.
Spirit fingers. Are you playing like early Will Smith? Is that what that is? Wow, this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. How many people watch that show? Yeah, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. All about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. Sit right there. I'll tell you how they came up with a French called Bel-Air. This is like before slapping people, Will Smith.
You know, I was just thinking, don't get too much into Will Smith mode. I don't want to get slapped.
Man, dude, listen. That guy is the definition of marrying crazy.
All right, we're going to go to the land of the Apsalaga. They send us a good one here in Zane, Not Afraid. We're hustling. We'll reach out and grab one. We're on the move right here. Look at the horsepower. Go right to work. Gather 2 wraps. Hooey. Yes, sir. We're going to hustle back. Is that paint calf right there is trying a knot. Hustled all the way with a good reach. I like it. We're in the books. How about an 11 and 92 for his efforts for Zane Not Afraid?
We're going now to Blaine Mitchell, Chinley, Arizona. There we go. Freshman qualifier from the Navajo Nation. Proud to be with us this week. I'm proud daddy to his beautiful kids. That pretty horse called Maui. Looking to take him to a go-round win. 8 and 68, still that magic number we're chasing. So we say a big, big thank you to our partners at South Fox Ranch, the Southern California Tribal Chairmen's Association, the Coast Guard, Boot Barn, and Bill Fick Ford. There you see Blaine, he's all business. Come on, Mitchell. Get things reset. We've said it all day long. The start is so very crucial in how we play the game. Down to the center point of the arena. Come on, Blaine Mitchell. On a 12 and 99, so long as we stay down.
Stay.
It's one of those everybody hold your breath moments.
Hey man, you're not gonna believe this.
What's that?
So I'm over here. I'm talking over here to the Sheilas. And it turns out this one over here with the green hair, her name is Roxy. And that's my daughter's name, but can you guess where she's from?
I don't have a clue.
Are you kidding me? Come on, man. That was a pretty good accent.
You did a pretty great job, but...
That's not a knife.
Yeah, no, you did a great job. I'm going to say Australia.
Give it all the way, my friend Roxy, all the way from Perth, Australia.
Yeah.
Just to hear Dwight talk. That's amazing.
You bet. As we're going to go now to Standoff, Alberta. Tie down roping is the name of the game. They sent us a good one from the Blood Tribe. 2-time qualifier here to the International Finals. They send us Dax Eagle Bear. He's won Kainai Tour Rodeo. We're off and running, yes sir. Let's go. We're gonna have to stand the calf up. Big flank, yes sir. Gather. 2 wrap and a hooey, and we're there. Horsepower so critical in the name of tie-down roping right here. It is the name of the game. You look at it right here at the start. We're off and running. Good slick catch. Switches him over with the hustle right there from Dax Eaglebear. We got a time in the books at 12:83 for Dax. Great run, Cowboy.
Let's go to Calvin Smith right now. Oklahoma talent. Looking to put his time on the board tonight. Don't forget, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. in this arena, the junior-senior back number ceremony. A big walk with the doc Friday morning, 8 a.m. Miss Indian Rodeo pageant events taking place Thursday and Friday as well. Looking to crown a new Miss Indian Rodeo Friday night. Plus 10 on that last run. 22.83 for Dax, by the way. Calvin Smith, Warner, Oklahoma, is a freshman qualifier to the Indian National Finals Rodeo. Proud Creek Cowboy right here. In hot pursuit, got a great catch. Whoa. There we go. Didn't miss a beat, getting back on track. And a 12:98 on that run. As we say a big thank you again to our partners, the U.S. Coast Guard, Lark LLC, Dreamcatcher Homes, and the Intertribal Buffalo Council, to name a few. You bet. 12:98 for Calvin.
That'll put him right there, ninth in the round. As we're going to go now up to the land of the Chippewa Cree. Big Sky Country Zone. Right now, backing in the box. Riding right here, two-time calf horse of the year. Third generation champion cowboy right here, growed up right there on the west slopes of Haystack, Rocky Boy, Montana. They send us a good one. 10 times he's been here to the Indian National Finals. Proud father, getting set to go. Former tour champion, locked and loaded. Marty Watson, it's game time. We call for cattle. Yes, sir. Big time. Calf is going to strain a little bit, you bet. 2 wraps at a hooey. We're going to hold our breath right there for that whole 6 seconds. Not worried at all. That'll keep him right there. 14-22 for Marty Watson. Place him right there in the 11th right now in the field.
Ryan Cody Nez of Shiprock, New Mexico. It's our next talent to ride in. As we say a big thank you again, PBR and Ride Pass, for not only the stream around the world, but the instant replays, the leaderboards, the entire crew that's here with us this weekend. Shiprock, New Mexico is where he calls home. 3-time qualifier to the Indian National Finals Rodeo. One of our top all-around contenders we get to see at most rodeos. We're excelling in the tie-down here in Vegas. His great horse, Caesar, helping him out tonight. There we go. You can bet he was after that lead time. Less than 2 seconds off the number 1 time tonight. He's going to be a 10:41.
Speaking of moments right here, we're going to go now to Oklahoma Cowboy. Former collegiate athlete right here, Ron Trey Burkhalter. We're going to hustle after one. Oh, no. He's looking back right there, and things just didn't go his way right there for Ron Trey. But you know what? He's been here before. I'm sure he'll bounce back. South Point, if you would, help that Cowboy out one time.
Let's go now to Quentin Inman, Ketchum, Oklahoma. 10-time qualifier to the Indian National Finals Rodeo. He's a 2-time tour champion in 2023. But I guarantee he's most proud of his daughter making her first INFR this year. Quentin Inman, one of our great family men in rodeo, one of our more dominant forces to be reckoned with. He's got a couple gold buckles under his belt, on his belt, let's say that. He's a world champion competitor. Won the tour in this event, come on. Yeah, there we go. Looking to be smooth and fast to start the week, you bet. That is the Quentin Inman we're used to watching right there. That 10:39 will get him to the 5th place position on the leaderboard here in go-around number 1.
Horsepower being so critical right there in the repertoire for the Cowboy, the all-around Cowboy, Quentin Inman. Great run. As we go now up north of the 49th parallel, we'll make that call on up to the land of the Stony and the Nakota. Troy Crawler is the name of the Cowboy. He's been here over 30+ times to the Indian National Finals. Very proud family member of the Crawler family. Look at the horsepower. Yes, sir. Come on, Troy. 2-wrap hooey. Yes, sir. As he climbs back aboard that beautiful horse. One of the proudest accomplishments for the Cowboy is qualifying right here in the tie-down roping still. Our time is good, 10:58. He's also here in the senior team roping as well. How about it for none other than Troy Crawler?
Let's keep it going as we ride in now with Corbin Fisher of Ashland, Montana. You talk about one of our fan favorites, one of our odds-on favorites. From the great Fisher family. Northern Cheyenne Cowboy was raised by wolves. 5-time qualifier to the Indian National Finals Rodeo. We've seen him qualify to the Montana Circuit Finals as well. One of our top contenders we've seen grow up through the Tour Junior ranks. Looking to put on a good showing here in INFR. And a 12-5-7 should we hold tonight. 12-5-7, we're good.
All right, guys. I'm going to tell you straight across up here to your right a little bit.
Uh-huh.
These girls for 1 hour straight been doing nothing but dancing. So you know what?
What's that?
We're going to focus. Oh. We're going to focus on you girls right now. You get to dance on TV, right past TV. Here we go. "10 seconds of fame, it's over." Look at them though, they're going for it. Here we go.
You bet. Speaking of going for it right here, we go to a member of the Blood Tribe of Alberta. This cowboy right here, backing in the box, stands at 6'7". 3 times he's been here to the International Finals. He's only getting better right here. Come on, Jake Fox. Look at the curl and the hustle. Making it look so smooth, I like it. He's going to climb back aboard. He has been putting in the work all winter long. It carried over into the summer right there, and you've seen it. A little bit of a hiccup right there, but you know what? He stayed on. 10-95 for Jake Fox in round number 1.
He came to Vegas to blow some minds. Let's ride in now with Ty Allen Fisher of Ashland, Montana.
And I try, I can't get no. Sorry.
I love that. That was like if AC/DC covered the Stones. We're having a good time in Vegas. Ty Allen Fisher of Ashland, Montana, Northern Cheyenne Cowboy. 17-time qualifier to the INFR. Oh, yeah. He won the big tour rodeo in Riverton to punch his ticket here to Vegas. Oh! Not quite the connection we wanted to make. Could be a no time.
Let's go on now to Durant, Oklahoma. He's been here 5 times to compete for the Indian National Finals world title. I know he can do it. He's got over $2.5 million earned in the professional cowboy earnings. He's been on down to the Thomas and Mack. Over 19 times qualified to the National Finals Rodeo. Here we are, BB, Blair Burke. We're chasing that round right here. 8-68 or faster will get the cowboy a share of the lead. All right, South Point. You might have paid for the whole seat. You're only going to need the edge right here. Blair Burke, Oklahoma Cowboy. Oh, no. Unfortunately, right there, that is not the start to the Indian finals we were looking for. You're going to see that cowboy run at the rounds each and every night from here on out. How about it for a future Hall of Fame cowboy in Blair Burke, would you?
Going to ride in with Malachi Pablo right now from Bloomfield, New Mexico. One of our fan favorite Navajo Nation tie-down ropers is back at his 6th Indian National Finals rodeo. Gassing it on a Tuesday night. Come on, Malachi. He has had a great year. Oh. And a 10-99. So long as we stay down. Wonderful job finishing out that run. 10.99. Going to put him in the mix. That'll be 11th on the board.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put Abrahamson here, this pretty lady. I'm going to put her to work. See, my friends at Ropey Warrior gave me 2 shirts to give away. You get to decide who right now. Who's it going to be? Y'all better make some noise.
There they are. There's your leaderboard, Dontre Goff.
Don't worry about the calf. I'll get it.
Going to win the round tonight. Rooster Yazzie in the mix, 8.82, 9.20, and a 10.22. Round out your top 4. Here he comes, your number 1 man. He's going on stage in the Grandview Lounge, taking that victory lap around the South Point Arena. Go-around winner, Dontre Goff. Thank you to Miss Indian Rodeo, bringing him around in style. As we are all smiles in the round 1 victory. We're going to pull him off that pretty paid horse, and you can hear a little taste of what we'll get to find out about our champion, Wade Cauliflower and Dontre Goff.
They are not kicking you out of the arena. You're the tie-down roping champion. Hey, you come back here after a little bit of a couple-year break, come out and win the round, pick up right where you left off. The game plan for the rest of the week's going to stay the same pretty much. What about the horsepower you're riding? Because that seems like it's giving you a little bit of an advantage over the other guys.
Yes, sir. I bought that horse from a guy named Dion Osborne that's from up there where I'm at. I rode him once before, made a good run, so I knew I could trust him out here, so that's why I went with.
He looks really good. What's it like coming in on a horse that you've only rode one time and you knew you could trust him that quick? How are you able to get that kind of confidence in a horse after one run?
Honestly, I didn't watch him go so much. I knew his trip, and I knew it fit me, so that's why I knew it'll work.
Perfect. It should work. 3 more rounds. Congratulations. We'll see you later tonight.
Thank you.
As we go to your next event, it's time for the team roping. Your leaders from this afternoon's performance, a 5.15-second run. Trey Begay and Dennison Boone sitting on top of the board as we ride in with your first team now. Dwight Sells and Cody Lansing. Gently, Arizona on the head side. 9 times a qualifier is Dwight Sells. Cody Lansing, our defending champion of the world, on the heel side. Oh, you see that flag still up. Should we try to stay alive in the aggregate race? Flag still up. We've got the allotted time limit. As we see what we're trying to do tonight. White got him over in the corner. There's that time limit we talked about. Going to be a no time for Sells and Lansing.
Not going to work out right there for our first team out. But these boys right here, a lot of experience under the next Cowboys hats. As we're going to go now to the Arizona-Nevada connection. Marlon Manson on the bones. Leo Ramon's going to clean him up on the heels. Veteran Cowboys, to say the least. Let's get it, Navajo Nation. A pair of cowboys here that can get it done. Veterans of the sport. We got the draw. Yes, sir. Don't risk it. Right around the brisket. I like it. Come on. Yes, sir. Respectable 7-60 right there on the first one. Way to get it done, gentlemen.
We're going to ride in with the Garcia boys right now. A big fan following behind these two wonderful talents. 5 qualifications between the two. As we go to work now, Ryan Garcia on the head side from Belen, New Mexico. He's our freshman qualifier. Scooter Garcia, 4-time qualifier, is back in Las Vegas. You watch Ryan, one of our great multi-generational farmers and ranchers, looking to get it done. His Leathersmith brother, Scooter. Oh! Gonna be in no time.
That's a great song for that, though. Let's go give it to you. Go heal it for you. Here, can I have a shot at it? Maybe have a shot. I'll try. No? Okay. You know, I've been carrying this rope around. People don't even know why.
Yeah?
See, a lot of people think I'm just here for entertainment. I'm actually part of the South Point security detail. Stallworth hires me special programs. Like you get some unruly kids like these girls right here. I just lean out, throw the rope over, get one caught, tie her to the fence. Real simple. See it?
Speaking of getting them caught and getting it done, these boys have 5 world titles between the two. Donnie Bentley on Cheyenne River Sioux. Spider Ramon on the heels. Gentlemen. Yes, sir. Do we scoop them up? We're going to pick up a leg in the field. That'll cost us 5. 7-64 will take 5 on. 12-64 men, including on your first run for Bentley on and Ramon.
We ride in now with Josh Jumper, who rides in from the Seminole tribe of Florida. Resides in Clewiston, Florida. Got to see his daughter Annie Jumper earlier in the breakaway. He's teaming up. There you see him on the big screen with the 3-time champion of the world, Dakota Lewis. From the great Lewis family. 2 wonderful legacies in Indian professional rodeo coming together in the team roping here at round number 1 of the Indian National Finals Rodeo. Looking to beat a 5.15. Florida on the head side. Come on, Dakota. And a 5 in the field. 11-86 gonna be their time.
Ooh, baby. Okay, man,
baby.
straight across, these 2 girls right here. This is Darylana and Whitney. And I let the other girls dance, and they said, how come you won't let us dance? So I'll tell you what, after this run, these girls want to do some dancing.
Hey.
Right here. We're coming at you. After this run.
After this run.
Stay tuned, Ride Pass. It's coming.
Let's go now to a former PRCA Rookie of the Year on the bones. Former world champion Leonard Williams Sr. partnered up today with Steve Romo. Yes, sir. Romo ride right in. Oh, no. Oh, no. The boys, they won quite the pocket money there in the qualifier, but unfortunately, they're not going to win anything today. That is a no time. Okay. I see you right there, JJ.
Okay, so listen. You girls dance and everybody cheers for you. Not only will we get on TV, but I will give you my cactus rope. Oh, they're going to do it now. Hit him with it, Dean. What you got, girls? Come on, make some noise for him.
There they go. It's a father-son duo with 8 qualifications between the two of them. Here we go. Oh, yeah, yeah. Give us 2 right there. At a 7.56.
Man, oh man, you look at father on the bones. Get him one turned right here. 13-year-old Kale Euro on the heels. You betcha. Euro boys. It is a family affair in Indian Rodeo. We keep it that way. We like it. We love it. As we go now to another father and son duo. Gerald Day on the bones. Strand Day on the heels. We draw a runner. No matter, we got the horsepower. We're going to get him turned right here. Come on, Strand. We'll pick up a leg in the field. 9-79 is going to go to 14-79, gentlemen. We'll keep a trucking.
We're going to ride in now with the team that I've been excited to watch. The young talent on the head side is here in 2 events. The young talent on the head side captured the world title in high school rodeo. We got to see him do it last year as he's back in Vegas. James Arvizo on the head side, backed by a former tour champion on the heel side, Sean Murphy Jr. 7 qualifications between the 2 of them. They are looking to strike. The Navajo Nation Cowboys are in pursuit of a new lead time. The foundations for a world title get laid down right here and now. Let's set them up. Oh. Oh, not what you want to see, and in no time for Arvizo and Murphy.
Oh man, another father and son duo. But you know what? These boys, they traveled. They put in the miles. He's coming off a World High School Finals Championship on the bones. His father, Raleigh Ben, on the heels. Wawa and Raleigh. These Cowboys, they have teared up the entire tour.
I can tell
National high school champion. Let's go. Yeah, look at the scoop shot. Oh, no. JJ.
Yeah.
JJ made me say it right there. Unfortunately, we're going to get a speeding ticket. 5 and 1/4 plus 10. Not going to be there. That's a 15 and 1/4. Still in the aggregate right there. That'll hold them. They're still in the hunt.
Nolan Conway and Dylan Johnson, a pair of Montana Cowboys, ride in to go to work. 30 qualifications between the 2. Nolan Conway, 3-time world champion of the Indian National Finals Rodeo from Cut Bank, Montana. His healer, Dylan Johnson from Shepherd, Montana. Oh boy. Oh boy. Going to be a no time here tonight.
Big trouble from Big Sky Country right there. No time.
I know how to change the luck. It's easy. You just give away some JJ shirts to the rowdy people. Everybody gets loud. They rope faster.
If you want to hear something right here, we want something for you, grab something from right there from JJ. As we go now to the head and side, we're going to go to Reno Stobner on the bones. Montana Pro Rodeo Hall of Fame cowboy and world champion on the heels, Jim Cole. We're going to reach, yes, sir. Position is there, looking good. Oh, no. We're going to have to add on 5 seconds. As you look back at the replay right here, we're going to use 30 foot of rope on the head side. Jim Cole right in position. There is 2 feet right there all day, but oh no. Somehow, tricky old steer. That is going to be a 10 and 72 for the pair.
Back to Arizona we go. A legend and a young gun ride into town as Derek Begay teams up with Brandon Ben. Derek Begay, former champion of the world of the Indian National Finals Rodeo. Derek Begay, a 10-time Wrangler National finalist. Brandon Ben has been to this rodeo 9 times. The great Ben family of Indian professional rodeo. He's that next generation carrying it on and carrying the torch of excellence in our world. Begay on the head side. Ben, give us 2, you bet. No penalties on the run. How about a 5.12 to the lead?
Oh, man. That can be contagious. You throw a young gunslinger like Ty Secador. Hey, man. I tell you what, former world champion on the bones right here, Ty Secador, chops Yazzie. We're heading left. Look at that heel shot. Get to the horn. Oh boy, we're gonna add 5 on at 8:13 and 89. Oh boy. You go back to the replay. Ty got it on quick and in a hurry heading left. What a shot from Chops. We get a little long right there, but you know what, boys? We got 1 down. We got 1 down, boys.
Let's ride in with Talon Cummins of Lodge Grass, Montana. Proud member of the Crow tribe. A second qualification for that young talent. He's here alongside his dad, his brother as well. Teamed up with a Thoreau, New Mexico cowboy who won the tour on the heeling side, Wyatt Gibson. Oh. No, no, no. Gonna be a no time.
And then there was one.
Uh-oh.
With 1 team to go.
Yeah.
It's a good one. 4-time world champion on the bones, Ed Holly. Paired up today with a Navajo cowboy, Trey Nez. Gunslinging is the name of the game. Come on. Oh, no. You know what? Things are happening and going down the arena so quick. Unfortunately, that is not going to work out for Ed Holly and Trey Nez as they go out with a no time. What a gunfight, I tell you. As we go back up to the leaderboard. Red Horse and Cummins with that 5 and 75. Burnside and Carviso, another 5 and 75. You seen it right there. Derek Begay and Boone, 5 and 15. And how about it for none other than Derek Begay and Brandon Ben, round number 1 leader and victory lap, 5 and 1, 2. We'll give him a second down there on the floor to dismount, as standing by is none other than Wade Cauliflower with your go-around winners.
I'm down here with Brandon Ben and Derek Begay. Brandon, I'm going to interview you because Derek, when he starts talking, you can't get him to shut up. So we're going to talk to you about that run. You got a real calm demeanor today. You get that off of him?
I don't know.
Well, you're pretty stoic, kind of like Derek. Derek, he don't say much, you don't say much. What's it like traveling with Derek and going to these rodeos? It's got to be a lot of long conversations in the truck, huh?
I don't know. It's our first time roping together.
You guys roped together once this year, though, to get here, right? No? You guys just teamed up out of the tour? Never roped together? Really? Worked out pretty good. It was a heck of a heel shot, was it not, Derek?
Yeah, I mean, Brandon, he's from Arizona, and I watch him grow up and rope, and he's come up through the ranks, and I always want to rope with him. So getting the chance to rope with him here at the Indian Finals is a great place to team up with him.
And you got a legend like Derek that wants to rope with you. What's that like? How does that make you feel? Is there any pressure to that?
No, I don't know. I feel like it's more pressure working cows with him than roping in an arena.
There you go. Perfect match. Great run, guys.
Those of you watching on Ride Pass around the world will be right back in Las Vegas. Welcome back to the Indian National Finals Rodeo. Those of you watching on Ride Pass around the world, you haven't missed anything. It's time for the barrel race. Kiana Davis of Loring, Montana starts us off hot tonight. The little shell Chippewa taking down barrel number 2 and 3. 10-second penalty on her time tonight, and a 25.907 for Kiana. 25.907.
Let's go on now to Veneta, Oklahoma. 12 times the Cowgirls made the trip on down here to the Bright City Lights. We're still chasing that world title. Jennifer Turner, turn and burn is what? Let's go, number 2. Oh no. As we turn 3, South Point, help her home. We'll stop the time at a 15.964 plus 5, 20 and 964 including.
Let's go to Warm Springs, Oregon right now with a cowgirl who's carrying on a family legacy, Brindley May Holion. That next generation of rodeo excellence making her way in. Yeah, we're still going. Looking good on 2 for the 2-time national junior high qualifier. Yeah. And our time in going to be a 16.184. That goes to 10th in the round, 16.184.
We'll keep it up north, up in the land of the big sky. A horse they call Fancy. She makes her home in some of the most beautiful country in the world. Right there in our Lee, Montana zone. Grayson O'Connor, Cheyenne River Sioux. Let's go. Looking great on 2. Ride it like you borrowed it. Come on. How about a 15 and 8 for 5? That'll be 6th right now in the round.
Let's go to Sammy Jo Bird, Cutbank, Montana. 2016, we saw her win the all-around championship of the world. The great Bird family. From her dad Sam to Uncle Ted. We saw cousin Ty moments ago. Sister Brittany's here with us as well, and a 5-second penalty going to be added to her run. And a 21-4-28, 21-4-28.
We'll head on up north of the 49th parallel to Garston, Alberta. 7 times she's been here. She's qualified with her mount they call Chrome. This beautiful ball face getting set. Cheyenne Blackwater. One and two look great. Let's steal third, head for home, come on! 15-7-5-9, that right there. 4th in the round for Cheyenne Blackwater right now.
What a hot run to move into the top 5, 15-7-5-9. As we go now to Tacey Flynn, Newman Grove, Nebraska talent. 4-time qualifier to the India National Finals Rodeo. Garnered some pretty big wins in her India National Finals Rodeo Tour system presented by the Akana Group this year. There we go, there we go. Lays into number 3, time to go, go, go. Time going to be a 16-4-9-5.
That right there will set the stage. Former world champion, barrel racer right here, legend of the sport, Oklahoma cowgirl, Sally Williams. Oh no. Pay her the respect she deserves, South Point. Couple tip barrels, we're gonna add 10 seconds on. That is a 25-8-1-5 for Sally Williams.
So with that, we're gonna take a brief look at our leaderboard to this point. We're going to bring our tractor in and around to smooth the ground over. There you see 15-5-28 is what it's going to take. As of right now, Cassidy Dennison joining us on stage in the Grandview Lounge for the buckle ceremony. Big thank you once again, our INFR certified judging crew, all of our great pro officials presiding over the finals this year. Jim Cutler, Marty Jandrew, Mike Tatsi, and Rondo Pablo, making sure everything to the last detail is in tip-top shape to rodeo here in Las Vegas. Let's ride in with Kira Simonson right now, Loring, Montana. Here's an 11-time qualifier to the India National Finals Rodeo. I love watching this horse run. They call him Diesel. Round number 2, Kira looking good. A former junior barrel racing world champion headed home. And the time going to be a 15-9-0-4 to 9th in the round. 15-9-0-4.
Let's head on over to Bowman, North Dakota. First time qualifier right here. Welcome her on in, Sailor Wilson. Turning 2, that's the start we're looking for. Rookie qualifier, South Point, welcome her on in. 15-8-7-4. That's the way to get her done right there, right now, sitting 8th in the round.
Let's go to an 8-time qualifier to the India National Finals Rodeo, Tara Seaton. Riding in on Wag Res Rocket right now. 3 times Turquoise Circuit finalist in Pro Rodeo. She's currently leading the standings in the Turquoise Circuit. There we go as we head on home. What an impressive talent for a 15 and 7.55, fourth in the round.
We're starting to set the pace right here. The ground is getting nice and settled. As we go now to Camp Verde, Arizona, we'll go on over to Kaylee Barker, a member of the Choctaw tribe. This again right here is her first time on the dirt in the South Point. Welcome her on in, if you would. Oh no. That is not the start right there. She's gonna go ahead and ease her beautiful Palomino they call Marry Me Eddie. Oh, sorry, that one right there is Doob Darlin, but we're gonna make sure he's nice and settled in. As our equine family members, he's all right, he's good. But we're gonna call her right there. If you would, give her a big round of applause. Not the start we were looking for, but you know what? She's gonna come on back stronger and faster, I do believe.
From an Arizona cowgirl, we go to the Tsuut'ina Nation in Alberta, Canada. Sonia Dodging Horse is a 9-time qualifier to the Indian National Finals Rodeo. We have seen her win gold buckles in this arena before. Sonia Dodging Horse is a 2019 and the reigning and defending world champion cowgirl in the barrel race at the Indian National Finals Rodeo. Her horse Boogie getting it on in the South Point. Dodging Horse to number 3. Let's send her home. The time going to be a 15:696. Takes her to 4th in the round.
We'll keep it trucking. We'll head on over to the Turtle Mountain Band of Chippewa. 2-time qualifier to the International Finals. Shasta Blodgett, North Dakota cowgirl, come on. A little wide on 2, we check him up, you bet. He can run, let him out. That right there, 17,393. Little hiccup there on 2. We'll keep her going on down to South Dakota.
Love the name of this next horse, Cinco Cinco Cinco. CC for short. Tatum Ward has won a junior world title in the barrel race in this arena, but 2021 won the gold buckle in the ladies barrel racing. 5-time qualifier is back in Vegas. Round and 2 looking good. Cheyenne River Sioux cowgirl. Let's send her home. And our time going to be a 16:666 tonight. Yeah. Not sure we want to play 6 on the roulette wheel on that one.
With 1 to go, Julia Benelli Begay, Navajo Nation, this is your cowgirl. Oh no. Let's encourage her a little bit, South Point. That is going to be a 26-354 when she's all said and done. And that right there is going to round out our lady barrel racing. You look at the leaderboard right there. Sonia Dodging Horse with that 15.696. Gabrielle Irvin with that 15.678. And Sonia Dodging Horse's daughter right there coming in second. Kata Dodging Horse putting her stamp in with that 15.565. And your number one cowgirl in round number one. How about it for Cassidy Dennison? 15.528. None other's 9-time world champion. You bet.
We're taking a break. Ride Pass on Pluto Hill and PBR Channel will be right back with Indian National Finals Rodeo. Just a couple moments.
I got one question, South Point. Are you ready to go bull riding? We're going to make the call to the Navajo Nation. They're going to send us a first-time qualifier. His rookie out right here. First time on the dirt in the South Point. If you would, Corwin Kinlachini. He's partnered up today with C3 Bucking Bulls, Garden City. The style, 8 seconds at a time, cowboy. Come on. Looking good. Hustle. Oh, boy. Cowboy's not there for the whistle on his rookie outing right now. No score for Corwin Kinlachini.
Oh, go. Get out. Go. Go. Yeah, I just told him, Nigel. I just told him.
As you look, they're wearing bright red out there.
They look good, man. How about my bullfighters, though?
Yes,
I walked on their intro. That's my fault.
Yeah. They sent us 3 of the best Toro twisters in the business. They are cowboy lifesavers. South Point. We bring you 3 of the best right here. Riley Dodging Horse, Sutina, Alberta. Nigel Harvey, Chinley, Arizona. And from Cannonball, North Dakota, how about it for Jake Fox? And the man in the can, none other than J.J. Harrison.
We're going to shoot number 5, Weston Grant from Toppenish, Washington, as at his first Indian National Finals Rodeo. Mo Cephas from 3 Mile Creek puts him down on the ground early. Oh man, it's going to be a no score for Weston.
All right, okay. This was not in the brochure in the job. I just got poop thrown down my neck. That was poop. Let's watch the replay. Watch the replay. No, you don't see it, but that's okay. Poop went down my neck. Can I get a pickup man for assistance, please? Pickup man? No?
Let's go now to a Big Sky Bucking Bull. They ran them all in. They call Snake Ears from Crasco Bucking Bulls. Partnered up tonight, he is none other than your year-end and average finals world bull riding champion, Jacoy Hale. Ganado, Arizona is where the cowboy calls home. They raise these bucking bulls right up there on the Fort Belknap Indian Reservation. Jacoy Hale, Navajo Nation.
We have seen this young talent grow and progress to be one of the top bull riders going up and down the road in all of North America. As you heard Daryl Wright say, he's a Turquoise Circuit champion, both the year-end and the finals winner. He made it into the top 50 in the world standings of pro rodeo. This cat is a bad, bad bull rider. Jacoy Hale says, let's do it on a Tuesday night. Oh, yes. That bull. Oh. That bull did everything he could. There you see him keep it up. As we watch it back tonight. Ooh. Jacoy, what a great talent.
Oh boy, that'll be number 2 in the round. How about a 77-point ride? Let's go to Bird Bucking Bulls and Lyle Dillian. They call the bull Stetson. He's his dance partner. 82 points right now is leading the go round. Bird Bucking Bulls of Montana and Lyle Dillian of Belle Fourche, South Dakota. Lakota Cowboy. Blackfeet Bucking Bulls. Let's go, oh boy. Roll out of there. Oh man, you can see it right there. Our Cooper Tire bullfighters go right to work. Not the recommended dismount for sure. Coming up, slam dunk, oh boy. Danced on him just a little bit, give him a little love. You know what? How about a one time for our Cooper Tire bullfighters?
Thank you to the Roper boys one more time as we thank our partners at Roper, the brand that wears the West, along with Intertribal Ag Council, Skydancer Casino, Teton Ridge, and Lark LLC, just to name a few. Let's take you. There you see our ambassador of the Indian National Finals Rodeo, Mo Brings Plenty, up on the big screen. So cool to see one of our internationally renowned stars from Native America breaking into the big time scene, representing and joining us at INFR this year. Shoot number 2. Let's ride with Norman Osceola, Okeechobee, Florida bull rider, proud member of the Seminole Nation, 5-time qualifier to the Indian National Finals Rodeo. He's on general leave from AKS Bucking Bulls. Seminole bull rider, Navajo bull power matching up in the entertainment capital of the world on a Tuesday night. There you see Sierra Farland flanking her bull as we turn him loose in the South Point, ready to rock and roll all night. Oh. There'll be no score.
As we get set now, we'll head on over to Window Rock, Arizona. A chance to go to the lead right now. Chance Thomas, it's in your hands. There's your current leaderboard right there. Win Lawrence with a 67, but Latrell Long sits on top of the mountain, 82 points strong. As we get set, they ran in captain of Ricardo Bucking Bulls. He's got the reputation to get Cowboys to the winner's circle. He's worth half the score. Chance Thomas, 8 seconds at a time. The Cowboy gets set, shoot number 1. Preferred INFR bucket shoots, come on! Oh boy. Ejectocito. No score for Chance Thomas.
Tough round in the bull riding here in round number 1. 82 is still leading the pack from this afternoon with Latrell Long. 77, 73, 67, and 63. You saw that leaderboard up on the screen moments ago. Only 5 qualified rides here in the opening round of our 47th Indian National Finals Rodeo. We're going to take it over to shoot number 2 right here and now.
Hey, we got exciting things happening on our new Instagram. I promise I'd talk about that. Please go on Instagram and like the INFR. And then if you tag pictures, we still got stuff up for grabs, free gear, all kinds of fun stuff. And if we select you randomly, you get to come down and ride a bull tomorrow night. So how cool is that? Here comes the boom.
Here comes Tell Jacobs on Red Rooster from Key Ranch. We are inside shoot number 2 as we try to get out. There you see Jacob McCabe, the general manager of Key Ranch. Red Rooster, one of their great bulls that they have up and down the road. Key Ranch has an amazing mix. Of rank and rider friendly bulls. We got to see Wawa Ben ride them in White River, Arizona this summer. Come on,
this bull, this bull's got an interesting strategy. He's unridden when he's been laying down. So like, hey, maybe that's a strategy, you know? I thought of stuff like this. I'm a sports guy, right?
Yeah.
If I owned a hockey team,
yeah,
I would hire a sumo wrestler to be the goalie and just have him sit there and eat hot dogs. I don't see why nobody thought of that. Like, it's so obvious. It's right there.
Yeah.
$1 million idea. Don't tell a soul you're going to be rich.
Yeah. I got to buy a hockey team first. Any fans of the Knights here in Las Vegas? Yeah? Tell them my deal. It's cool. You can steal that idea. I'm cool with it. There you go. Come on, Dean. Here we go.
Tell Jacobs. Whoa, flying off a Red Rooster tonight. No score, look out, look out. He can clear a room.
Heads up, boys, heads up, boys, heads up, boys.
Heads up. Whoop, whoop.
Well, he needs to hit something, doesn't he? How about me? I choose me. How many people want me to get run over?
As we're getting set, we're going to head on up to Cutbank, Montana. They run in a bull all the way from North Dakota. Rockin' YB Bucking Bull Zone. Rock Superstar. And he's got a bull rider on his back right now getting set that has all the athleticism to go right to the top of the leaderboard. He's been on up to the Canadian finals as well. Kobe Whitford is a great young talent. Come on, Kobe, get to hustling. Right in the latch, yes. Rock superstar. As you look at it right there, Kobe Whitford hustling, doing everything he can to get around that bull. But oh no. That right there is a no score, 7.8 seconds. Couple ticks shy of a qualified ride for Kobe Whitford.
We are bound and determined to get a qualified bull ride in this arena here tonight. As we take you over to chute number 4. So we are getting a thumbs up on that one. Let's ride with Kevin Wallace right now as we'll circle back around to this moment. Kitson Rodeo Company brings us Tropic Thunder. Kevin Wallace from Mount Currie. He's led the season in BC Rodeo all summer long. Let's get a big ride and show them why you're here. Oh, we have seen that young talent. We have seen that young talent come up through our junior division of the Indian National Finals Rodeo. Tonight, not gonna be our night.
Oh, yeah. How many people listen to this song with a special friend on a riverbank at one point in their life? Just that guy? Wait, and that girl?
All right, as we go to the 3 affiliated tribes, the Mandan, Hidatsa, and the Arikara of Mandarin, North Dakota, they send us a young cowboy. 2-time state champion of North Dakota in the bull riding, Kaysen Johnson. Let's go, hustle, cowboy. Yeah. Switching back, change of direction, and the hustle. South Point, that's your cue. Yes, sir. He's also a stock contractor right here. He's brought down a few bucking bulls. As we go down, that was Cholo of Jones Bucking Bulls with Kaysen Johnson. Anticipation is building right here. No better way than to start your finals week right there, Kaysen. All right. That right there will put him right in the middle of the pack. 73 points for Kaysen Johnson.
Chute number 6 is where we take you now for a talent who is no stranger to this arena, the setup, and no stranger to gold buckles in Vegas. Slick Phelps is a 2-time champion of the world of the Indian National Finals Rodeo. He's made the trip here 9 times and is looking to get his 3rd gold buckle from the INFR. He starts off his week in Vegas on a bull called Rebel Yell from Key Ranch. Here is a bull that we have seen cowboys be 90 points on before. Your cowboy has the talent, the ability, the drive, the determination, and the bull power to join the 90-point club on a Tuesday night in the South Point Arena. Let's dance right here. Whoa. The Arizona Bull quickly dispatches the South Dakota Cowboy. Going to be a no score for the former champion of the world.
Okay, let's be honest for a minute. That bull bucked. Holy cow. Dude, that's an A-gamer right there. All right, man. Am I wrong, or is this our last bull of the day?
This one right here is the last man out.
Okay, listen. If you're able, stand up with us. Huh? It's been a great Saturday night performance here on Tuesday, all because of how great you are as fans. But let's finish it off big. Let's get on our feet, huh? Let's get on our feet. Let's sell it out right. Come on, stand up with me if you...
All right. As we go now to a all-around cowboy, 3rd generation bull rider from the Big Sky state of Montana. He is an INFR qualifier in all 3 events on the rough stock side. None other than Bo Tyler Vasu. Let's go. Hustle. Oh no. Not gonna work out today for Bo Tyler. Brought down early from Ghost Dancer of Bird Bucking Bulls. But we did have an announcement right there for Colby Whitford. 79 points as we go back up to the leaderboard. Right there, Jacob David, 73 points. Jocko Hale, 77 point. And Colby Whitford with that 79-point effort. And your cowboy in the number 1 position after 1 round. None other than former world champion with an 82-point effort. How about it for Latrell Long?
Megan, it was a great day for round number 1 at the INFR. We got through it. In the bareback riding, Bedoni takes the round, 84 points, set the pace on a Muddy Creek course. What was your thoughts on that bareback riding?
Man, he really set the pace, especially being 84 points, opening night, had a great spur ride. It's always hard as a competitor to try to get that going, on, especially in the afternoon perf, and Evan really brought the heat, and he set the bar for the rest of the round.
He did. We got guys who are still in contention. Stephen DeWolf, some other guys in the Reigns Provost, he's right there. As we move on to the steer wrestling, though, Joe Wilson set 3-5 tonight. He drew a really good steer. He took advantage of it. We had some guys behind him, but Joe right now in the driver's seat in the bulldogging.
And Wade, you're pretty familiar with that steer, so I've heard you had him in the qualifier, and he called you and asked you about that steer.
He was a whole second quicker than me, though, so he showed what you could really do with that one. It's a good pen of steers. We see Tyden Sosi, he's right there in the mix. Greg Lewis, Colin Johnson. It's going to be a tough bulldogging all the way through. It's going to be a bulldogging contest.
Yeah, and what I've noticed this year are the bulldogging steers there's some one you want to draw around, but there's some super nice ones that you can make
for
some
sure.
money on.
And the same way in the breakaway roping. Like, we've seen some toughs kind of go out tonight, and we've seen some that kind of safetied up, it looked like it, because it should be a 2-second breakaway all the way through. But now what do you see tomorrow night with them guys who went out? It could get interesting.
You know, as somebody who stubbed my toe in the first round and have come out and done good in the first round, look for the girls that didn't do so good tonight to come with the heat, and we're expecting some 1-point-second runs easy. And the girls that got them caught, you just got to keep plugging away at it. You got to get on some defense, but you can't safety up. You still got to go for it.
No, because if you're late, you're going to be out the money anyway. So and we watched in the saddle bronc riding. Cash Wilson didn't safety up. He went at it in the bronc riding. He got on a Wilson horse, Muddy Creek's the same way in the bareback riding. They took both go-rounds, the Muddy Creek rodeos. Joe Wilson's brother, Chancey, with those bucking horses. But Cash knowed that horse, and he got on him. He made a great ride, and he's got a pretty good lead already after round 1.
You know, Cash is my pick to win the world. I'm a huge fan of him. He was 24th in the PRCA world standings. And it's so cool that the Wilson family had such a great night tonight, even in the barrel racing. Raleigh's daughter, Sailor, was right in the money too. So go Wilsons, they had a really good night tonight.
605 had a good day with the Wilson family right there. And we watched the team rope, and I thought these guys roped together before. They act exactly alike, Mr. Ben and Mr. Begay, but watching them go out and set the pace, it was a tough round. We've seen some teams that slip legs here and there, but overall, though, it's a tight race in the team rope, and we're going to see them get fast, and I think things will open up for some other teams if they try to go too fast.
Well, one thing about roping, seeing Derek Begay rope, he's such a class act. He's a veteran, and he's smart, but he's not afraid to throw, and Brandon is such a hand. He can head heel. He helped our family ranch one summer, and those Ben kids are just above and beyond. So I'm really pumped for that team. And I found it really funny that they have never roped together until today.
Yeah, because Brandon grew up with Derek, like, at his ranch, helping him all the time. And for them to just come in here and rope like they'd been roping together for years, it looked pretty good. That's going to be a fun team to watch the rest of the week. You know, tie-down roping got quick. Dontre Goff won a world title. He's actually defending his world title since he hasn't been here since he won it. So he come out, set the pace, and he looks like he's going to be all go this week.
You know, and Dontre just qualified during the qualifier in the 5th spot. So he's the Cinderella story. And one thing about Dontre, it looks like he ropes him kind of longer than the rest of the guys, but he's so fast and he's so quick and precise. It makes up for it. 8.5 all day. Yeah,
I don't think you're going to see him go run anything under 10 longer than 10 all week. He had a great night. The barrel racing, Cassidy Dennison wins around. You know, that was a big run, but the one I was kind of watching was Tara Seaton. Tara Seaton put herself in the driver's seat for the all-around world title. It should be really interesting with her getting points in both those already. She has a huge lead in that all-around race now. With Cassidy winning the round, she's only in one event, but she's got herself set up.
Yeah, and I'd be interested to know how many go-round buckles Cassidy Dennison has from the Indian National Finals Rodeo. She's such a talent. She's an NFR qualifier. She's a horse trainer, and she's just the class act. And yes, morning was a quick 3, and placing in the round on Wags, the horse of the year. So it'll be fun to see.
Looks really good. We've seen the bull riding. We've seen Latrell Long, former world champion, come out and take care of business. Seen a couple other qualified rides. So it'll be interesting to see who we can get tomorrow when we start at 12:30. So make sure you guys tune in tomorrow at 12:30. We'll be back. And remember, what's tomorrow? What day we got?
Tomorrow is Please Wear Your Red in honor of MMIW, and wear your red shirts.
Perfect. We'll send it back to the studios. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Good night.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, did you enjoy the first go-around of the Indian National Finals Rodeo? On behalf of the announcing team, Daryl Wright, Ryan Davis, Ray Champ, our music director, Dean Hoyon, J.J. Harrison, here come the victory lap. Latrell Long, our go-around winner in the bull riding, 82 points. He's going to be on stage with us in the Grand View. On behalf of our entire crew, my name is Kyle Thompson. Thank you for joining us for round number 1. We'll see you back at the Grand View tonight and round number 2 tomorrow. Good night, everybody. God bless.